Hello, everybody. This is Jason the Nice One, and welcome to the channel and to tonight's fourth episode of JTN Halloween Marathon 2023. And tonight we're going to be seeing the 1981 comedy horror classic Saturday the 14th. I'm real excited to see this for the first time. I have not seen it, so I'm really excited to see it. And it was, once again, like all of the films that this um, year for our marathon, was chosen by you, the subscribers. So that's really exciting. And it's just to take care of some house cleaning here. I'm sorry to announce that Katie from Poppin' the Popcorn is going to be a little bit late. She's having some issues with work and all that, so she's going to try to come on here, as soon as she can. And so that we're hoping and praying for her to get home safely and hopefully get to see her tonight. She apologizes up front, some things that were out of her control. Basically, some other housekeeping here. We just want to make sure that if you haven't hit the like button, please do. It helps the algorithms. I do see right currently that we do have, let me real quick here see this. We have 3 likes. That's great. Thank you for those that have liked this stream so far. I appreciate that and appreciate your support of the channel. And this helps the algorithms and helps get the word out, and so that YouTube will push it more. And the same thing we said for our next upcoming stream, and I'll announce that here after we watch the film, what our next film will be, episode 4. So I'm really excited. But basically what I'm going to do right now is that the film, to get a copy of this film to watch it with us tonight, is only available on streaming services. And so what I have put them in the description section of the stream here, in that section. I've also put them in the chat. And I'm going to go ahead real quick, and I'm going to feature those real quick one by one here. Let me do that real quick here. Let me get to the comments here. Okay, the first area one that's available is through Amazon Prime. It has it free with ads through Freevee, so you can get that. And here is the link there. And you can go ahead. That's that link there. But I would go ahead and click it in the chat. That'll help you find it. Alrighty. The next area that's available is on Peacock. So if you do subscribe to Peacock, just look it up and it's there available for you. And it's also available on free with ads on the Roku channel. And there's that link right there. Alrighty. And next, as usual, it's also available free with ads on Tubi. I'll go ahead and show you that link here. There we go. And when you do, we go ahead and start the film. Make sure that you do go through the ads first. It most likely will appear before the film, and you can just pause it. And then we can start together. Okay, and then finally, the last area that's available in is YouTube. It's free with ads there as well. And there's the link for YouTube. There we go. And it's okay, great. Alrighty, let's check a couple of things here real quick. And alrighty. Let me just bring up some notes real quickly here, and I'm going to talk about the film that we'll be watching this evening real quick here. Let me bring that up. As I'm so excited to watch this tonight. I'm so excited. been wanting to see this for years and just haven't gotten around to it. And I'm going to finally do that tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. I appreciate your patience here. I'll bring up my notes. Yeah, I should have had them up here before we started the stream, but my bad. I did say it is a comedy horror. It's rated PG. It was released in 1981. Next, while they let me get that up real quick, there's some information about that. So it was actually released in theaters. See if I can find out some information on October 30th in 1981. So that's just a day before Halloween. How appropriate. Let me see if I can get some information here. Okay. Well, this film actually stars quite a few big name stars at the time when this came out in 1981. The lead is basically is a husband and wife. They basically the whole concept behind this, as I understand it, is that they inherit an old mansion, and within it, its walls houses the dangerous book of evil that has all the monsters of the world trapped inside it. So that's when the hilarity and the horror ensues. This was directed by Howard R. Cohen. It was also written by Jeff Begun and Howard R. Cohen. And let me. Looks like he's basically, this is probably one of the only films he's pretty known for, but let me look at his credits really quick here. Yeah, this basically was, this probably his own really big movie was Saturday the 14th. He wrote some other B movies, mostly stayed with B movies most of his career. But this stars as the husband and wife team, two very popular stars at the time, Richard Benjamin as John Hyatt. And Richard Benjamin was a really interesting actor of his day. He was, let me see the other ones. He was played Peter Martin in the Yul Brynner classic Westworld. And that's a real famous one that he was a part of. He also played Jerry Holmes in the TV series Pushing Daisies. That was a more recent one that he was back in 2009 that he was in. He was also in Woody Allen's Deconstructing Harry as Ken. I think that's about pretty much as I see part of the more. He was also featured as Dr. Jeff Rosenberg. That was his more famous comedy horror, Love at First Bite, with George Hamilton, the star of Zorro the Gay Blade, as well. I remember that movie. That was quite funny in its day. He mainly stayed to television as well as comedies and light comedies during his time in the heyday. And his wife, Mary Hyde is played by the wonderful Paula Prentice. She's another prolific star at that time. And she was really well famous, probably known for her best role. She's known for as Bobby Marco in the original version of The Stepford Wives. If you have not seen that, I highly suggest that film. The original, not the remake. The remake's fun. It's great, but The Stepford Wives is a serious horror film. And it's pretty spooky. It's pretty an eerie show. And she was, look at a few things here as well. And I know that's the big one that she's known for is The Stepford Wives. Alrighty, another real famous Star from this film is the wonderful Jeffrey Tambor. You probably know him quite well. He's been quite prolific in television, all over television and film for um, all of his career. I bet he is still alive and working still. He's most famous recently playing Maura Pfefferman, the transgender character in the hit TV series Transparent. He had actually won, I think, a few Emmys for that as well. But also, he's probably best known, if you're familiar with this series, one of my favorite series, Arrested Development. He was George Bluth Sr., the patriarch of that weird and crazy family. That's what he's really well known for. And so he's in this film. This is one of his earlier films back in 1981. He was also Tom Manning in the original Hellboy back in 2004. And it looks like that's pretty much what he is well known for. But Transparent and of course, Arrested Development is two big roles that he has played. Yeah. Alrighty. It also does show some classic character actors. Stacy Keach Sr., Stacy Keach's father, is the attorney in it. But I've heard from many friends and colleagues that this is a very classic example of the genre back in 1981 of horror comedy. There's a lot of them out at that time. Alrighty. I'll check more things. I think we're going to go ahead and start the film tonight. Alrighty. Great. All right, so you want to go ahead and get your films ready, and go ahead and make sure to look through the ads, and then pause, and I'll count down from 5 at that point. Let's get this running. Let me get mine open here myself. I'll be watching it on Tubi. And I do want you to know that the opening, you'll know you hit the opening credits. The opening credits are animated. All right. Get my screen set up here. I've got that on pause now. There we go. And also make sure you have your closed captions on. And hello, Val, in the chat. So great to have you here with us tonight. I haven't started. We're just getting it set up. You can see in the chat as well as the description section below where the film is available. It's basically available on streaming services. It's available on YouTube with ads, as well as Tubi and the Roku channel. And also, if you subscribe to Peacock, it's available on that service. And it's also free with ads on Amazon Prime through Freevee. So I'll just give you a few minutes. I'll go ahead and let you set that up, however service you want to use. I've got mine on pause. Most likely you'll have advertisements on there. So, and yeah, Val, she's going to try to come. She's got some issues with work. She's realizing her husband's working later. He's working outside the house now, and he's working later tonight. So he's actually off work now, their time. So they're on their way back to their house. Usually takes them a little while. So she's going to try to hopefully get on. She's trying to get over here as soon as she can when she gets home. She apologizes. And if you do feel like it, you can jump on the chat if you'd like. You don't have to, but you sure can if you want to jump in on the stream. Let me know. I'll send you the link if you'd like. Okay, I'm just checking a few more things. And if you need any of those links, let me know. And is this your first time seeing this, Val? It's my first time. I can't believe I let this movie pass me by. Because I watched all the old horror comedies back then, the Pennsylvania 65000, and the star of our show this night tonight. He was also in with George Hamilton in Love at First Bite. So just let me know that when you got it up and ready, and we can start. And we'll just go through. We won't worry about commercials, and just enjoy it. And it's a short movie. It's only about an hour and 15 minutes long, so it's a nice, quick movie. And you'll recognize the opening credits that they do start. The opening credits are animated, so you'll know that you've got the right movie. And I hope you're doing well, Val, tonight. It's happy to have you here. Of course, we talked about it last night, but yeah, the new camera's up and working, and yeah, the sound's better through here. Yeah, I tried testing earlier with the sound and the microphone and on the camera, and it sounds like I'm in a can. So, alrighty, well, let's go ahead and get this started. You can probably watch the replay. I did a little back history of the movie and all that. So, alrighty, let's count down from 5. Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. This reminds me of Creep Show. Richard Benjamin. Jeffrey Tambor from and Arrested Development played the patriarch of the family. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen this, so I'm kind of excited, really excited to see this. Love Gotham. Stacy Keach's dad is in this. He used to be a regular on old westerns. I haven't, Val. Haven't seen it. Can't believe I let it pass me by. Good grief. Love this music. Jeffrey Tambor. Love the melodramatic acting of this. This is awesome. Oh, honey, it's the one behind you. Of course. Rover. Yeah. Pay attention when the dog tells you that you shouldn't be in the house. I love it. It's a trope that's never gone away. Yeah. A lot of familiar faces, Val. Definitely. Paul Apprentice. Good gracious. I didn't even notice he just disappeared. Wow. Inside. Oh, she looks familiar. Uh, Good old string section. Ooh. Please. Very true, Val. Yeah, it wouldn't be a cursed house without a black cat, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. I love that series. Awesome series. Twilight Zone. Thank you, Val. I was on mute. Whoops. Yeah, no, that thing in the fridge, it was in some type of rat or something. Yeah. Oh, heavens. Thank you, Val. Why did I have that on mute? That's weird. Oh, she knocks her out. Boy, he's clumsy. Wow. He is completely oblivious. Oh, my. Uh, jeez. Yeah, real nice. Oh, she shows it to him, and he's completely. Oh my gosh. That that was an owl. When you hear an owl like sounding like that, you better run. Wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, really? That's the only channel the television has on? Yeah. Okay. Three years before Freddy. And after Jaws. Oh my gosh, this is hysterical. Yeah, Mr. Bubble, yeah. That's for sure. Oh, okay, thank you. How convenient within a horror movie. I'm being silly tonight, Mel. Movies like that bring that out in me. Ooh, the idea of something like that, and just that was my biggest fear as a kid is something in the bathtub. That's the least of your worries, honey. Oh my gosh. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Wow. Good job, Mom. Coast Guard. Hello, Hardcat Dad. Glad to see you. And we're watching Saturday the 14th. Oh my gosh. A crazy movie. Yeah, I've never seen it before. I can't believe I let this slip by me. And Twilight Zone's the only thing on TV. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. If you're wanting to watch us with us, Dad, you can. The links are in the description section. It's all on all different streaming services available. Hey, man. Nice to see you. And we're enjoying Saturday the 14th. We're about half an hour into it. If you're wanting to watch it with us, it's the links to any of the services that have this available. That's all streaming. Is available in the description section, also in the chat as well. And hope you're having a nice Friday, man. Oh, that's no problem, man. Totally understandable. Yeah, our next one will be on Tuesday. We're gonna actually see the we're gonna be watching the Changeling. I had to change that up because both Hellboys that we were gonna watch the remake, but both of them, that and the Del Toro original, n- none of them are available on Tubi or any of the free services. So, and I promised that on this year's first marathon that I would have each movie would have that available too. So that's why we changed it. So I'll be putting up the rest of them in on the channel pretty soon here. Yes, let me get you that time stamp real quick here. I'm currently at 30:50. Not sure how far ahead or behind you are, Val, on me, but that's my timestamp. And an ad just finished. So I'm starting at again 30:50. Hello, Sean. That's nice to see you. Have you in the chat? We're about half an hour into Saturday the 14th. Yeah, the Changeling. Yeah, I'm excited because I haven't seen that one in a long time. That was Nev Campbell in an interview, so that was her very first and only horror movie she ever saw when she was young, and that's why she hates horror movies. It scared her to death. It's a really good one with George C. Scott. Hope you're having a great Friday, Sean. Interested in continuing to watch it with us? It's in the description section there. I have below. I have the links to all the different services that's available. It's all on streaming. It's free with ads on YouTube and Tubi, Freebie it's via Amazon. It's also available on Peacock if you subscribe to that service as well. So yeah, it's basically I don't know if you've seen this before, man. It's this couple inherited this house from his uncle, and the boy opened up this book that he found and had a bunch of monsters in it, and he's been releasing them. So it's been very much in the vein of like Airplane, that type of comedy, over the top acting, and it's really fun, silly. Katie sends her apologies. She's gonna try to be here as soon as she can. She had some unexpected things surrounding work that she had to take care of, and It's fun so far. I'm enjoying it, Sean. It's just silly. It's one of those silly movies. I mean, it's that's forgot about Shout Factory. Wow, I haven't seen that. I haven't watched that in a long time. That service. I have to check that out. Oh, Val would think it's that crazy rat from the uh, refrigerator. Yeah, it is very short. Or bats. It looks like it's got about a half an hour left. Okay, this one's been bitten by a vampire, and now she's ugh, that's one of my biggest fears is being attacked by bats like that. Ugh. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Jeffrey Tambor. So he's the vampire. And Jeffrey Tambor is in this, man. I don't know if you he's probably best known for playing the father, the patriarch in um, oh my gosh, I'm doing great now tonight. Oh good heavens. Well, the name of the series now. That's in your belfry. Buddy, that's your attic. You're not in a belfry. It's not a church, you moron. He's so hysterical. Ah, Arrested Development. That's Jeffrey Tambor's in that. He's playing the vampire in this. Hi, Melissa. Nice to see you. Welcome to the watch party. I was just enjoying Saturday the 14th. interested in watching the last about half hour of it, I've left links to the places you can watch it at through the description section. It's a horror comedy from 1981. Ch- Charming wife. Oh yeah, Sean, that's a good observation. Yes, Sean. Yeah, definitely, it does have April Fool's Day written all over it. Yeah, definitely. There's the rat, Val's favorite pet. Oh, nice. Nobody's noticing that. How can you not notice that head? Oh dear. I wonder where he was. He's soon all dead. Yeah, Melissa, I apologize for Katie. She's gonna try to get um in, here as quick as she can. She had some issues at work, and if she's made it okay, she should be home about now. So we're getting there. She said she's gonna try to stop in if she can. Val is everywhere. That's why she's called the General. So, she's amazing. Hmm. You do? Hope you're having a great Friday, Melissa. I am, Melissa. I worked today, but I'm relaxing now and I have to work tomorrow. I hate working on Saturdays, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, people, yeah, connected the book like you made her into a vampire. Of course, you can't touch the book. Jeffrey Tambor, he's something else. There he is, the father from Patriarch, Arrested Development. Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa, to hear that your parents are having problems. I'm so sorry. That's always hard, Melissa. Oh my gosh, our thoughts are with you. Trust me, you're. Yeah, I know how hard that is. My father died from Parkinson's. My mother's from Alzheimer's. So it's taking care of elderly parents is not easy. Oh, that'll be nice, Melissa. Yeah. So my parents did. They started to stay at home all the time, and I had to force them to get out. Oh, that is hard when you can't drive anymore. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Melissa. That's hard. And a diabetic. Oh, let's just take over the house. Yeah, definitely. Eight. Definitely 80s cheesy. Definitely though. I had to do that for quite a while, Melissa, when I was actually in school when my parents started going downhill, and so I'm about the similar situation. Mm. Actually a clever scene. Hey, Katie, glad you got home safe. Love the cheesy acting in this. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, finally don't look like I'm in a remake of Scream 4. Vaseline on the lens. So it turned out to be a nice, very easy to use and plug and play. Oh, Katie. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, I love these special effects. This is so. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Katie and Val. Oh my gosh, make a mad guy blush. Come on. All different types of tropes are in this. My gosh, I'm being made fun of. Even a little Evil Dead in this. Oh my gosh. I know though. Well, that's no problem. I'm sorry, Cat Dad. That's always no fun. Technical difficulties. And one thing it's another. Okay, yeah. The Evil Dead was in 1981. Yeah. Oh, that's no fun. Sorry about that, Katie. Hmm. Oh, I hate it when that happens, Katie. Jeez, it always happens in the inopportune moments too. I've had it happen to me so many times when I'm trying to edit something, edit a video or something, and I have to go back and start over again. Oh my gosh, her hair. Oh my gosh. Katie, are you talking to me? 'Cause I completely forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I need to put that. Yeah, 'cause I've got nothing going on. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, Katie, definitely. Yeah, let me just make sure. I'm gonna put that right now in my. I knew I'd forgotten something that night to put that on my calendar. Dang blasted, I'm glad. I always review what's happening on every morning, and so on. I can't believe I didn't see that. I was checking even. I thought I checked his channel. I always do it a day in advance. No, definitely, I can make it, Katie. I don't have anything going happening at all that night. I just work and I'm done. Yeah, Val. Count Chocula and Frankenberry. Yep. I have all the relatives over. Everything's going to hell in the handbaskets. Okay, so I've got that on my calendar, Katie. It's going to be on your channel, right? Or on his? I know you said you were going to switch back and forth. Yes, it's called Saturday the 14th, Melissa. Yes. I felt that. Okay. There we go. I got that in the calendar. Katie, is that going to be for Jumanji? Is that going to be on your channel or his channel? On Kyle's. Wow, that drink. Ooh, a caramel apple? Ooh, that sounds good. we go. A lot of vaudeville gags in this. Yes, I'm that old. Greatest moments. I know. That's a hard one, Melissa. Actually, nostalgic wise, because I was very young when I started watching scary movies. My very first one was The Watcher in the Woods with Betty Davis, the Disney. That scared me to death. Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, I loved it. But I think probably my favorite would have to be the OG Halloween. That's the first real horror film that I ever watched. It wasn't a Disney one or a PG film. It was just a real hardcore horror movie, and I just yeah, I think it will always be my favorite. Definitely. Yeah, for me, as far as That franchise, yeah. Oh my gosh. Um, it would be the OG, and then 2018, and then Kills, and then I'm gonna have to put. It's really weird. It's not very popular, but I'd put Ends over four. But Ends and four are pretty close for me. After that, um, after I love two and I love three. I mean, but after four, I just went downhill as far as I'm concerned. The franchise. Um, no, not at all. Hello, there's something. Oh, really? Okay, what just happened? Yeah, Hardcat. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, move on. Oh wow, what a movie! Wow. Well, let's let everybody else round out. They're finishing up their copies, and it was a really fun movie. It's another one of those. Again, I hate using this word guilty pleasure in films because you shouldn't feel guilty. If something brings you pleasure, fun, go for it. I mean, these movies like this, that's what they're for, is pure escapism. But that ending was weird. Okay, I'll have to rewatch that. That's funny. But it was a really entertaining movie. It was fun. Yeah, very typical of the 80s movies, 80s comedies. Definitely. Let us know in the chat, how did you feel about the movie? If it was your first time, if you liked it, but yeah, very much, definitely cheesy but fun, Val. Definitely. I agree with that. Yeah, those movies are always that way. I'm glad I finally got to see it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Man, 42 years? Okay. Yeah, I got this. I gotta stop doing that. 42 years. I can't believe that. Wow. I was about 14 when that movie came out. Wow. I might have been born in 67, but it was. I was mostly like you, Val. I was a child, a teen of the 70s, latter part of the mid 80s. Graduating from high school in 86. So, wow. There is Thursday the 12th. Wow. That's interesting. That would be interesting to check out. Hmm. Thursday the 12th. This looks like it's related to this one. Hmm. But it's a play on Friday the 13th. So, 2003. Oh, wow. That's interesting to check out just for the heck of it. Yeah. Did everybody else enjoy it? I think it's a fun movie. I'm glad it was interesting how the subscribers picked that on all the polls. And I had them on this poll that this was on. This was actually, yeah, this was first. Yeah. There was so many films, and YouTube doesn't only allows me to do 5 items on a poll, which is so dumb. So I was guys going to do one poll, but couldn't do that. And let me go ahead and thank you for putting that in the chat. Now let me put the stream address for next week. It's on Tuesday. I just posted that. Let me. There we There we go. Everyone, this is the link for next week's Tuesdays. That should be in there. That'll be if you could click on that anytime soon when the like button, that will help get the message out to everybody for next Tuesday. For those that came in late, we were going to originally watch. We was scheduled to watch Hellboy, the 2019. I love the original. Guillermo del Toro's incredible, I think, masterpiece. But 2019 seemed interesting. I always wanted to see it and see what they did with it. But I did promise when I started this marathon that I would this at least this year to let more people be able to have the ability to come to these watch parties like this and enjoy it. No matter what their circumstances are financially or anything. So that if they couldn't afford to rent or have a physical copy of the film, that they could see it like on Tubi or Pluto TV or that. But unfortunately, 2019, both Hellboy movies are not available on any free whatsoever at all. The Tubi, it was on Tubi when I put the polls out, but I guess it just took it right off. And so I went ahead, the number 2 on that same poll that this was on, it was number 2. It was the second choice. It was a Changeling. So that's why I went ahead and decided to do that. Thanks, Val. I appreciate that. And yeah, Tubi is great, Melissa. It really is. I've seen a lot of films on Tubi that I've never seen before, and even the old ones that I haven't seen. Like this one this was neat that it was on Tubi. And but the Changeling, yeah, it was known in one of her interviews. I don't know which interview it was. Nev Campbell said it was her first horror movie she ever saw when she was young. I think she said it was the only one. She said it scared her half to death. That's why she doesn't like horror movies. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's a great film. It's rated R. It is very gothic and it's pretty terrifying. It freaks me out still to this day. George C. Scott's performance is brilliant in it. Oh my gosh. But I hope everybody's had fun tonight. And I'm so glad you all showed up. Thank you all for being here. I so appreciate that. And we missed Katie. I just was telling her it's okay. I know she wanted to hang out and have some fun with everybody. And the things happen like that. The stupid internet happens all the time. But she'll be with us on Tuesday. Let's cross our fingers so that we can watch The Changeling together. I'm excited for that one. And I'll be getting the rest of them up. I apologize. Those take a while to put up, all the information. But I want to get those done hopefully tomorrow. I mean, some tomorrow, and then I'll have Sunday off so I can work on those and get those all put out. And the rest of them. And I am planning next year to hold it from mid-September through October, not October through November. So that'll make things easier, and I want to go clear on almost Thanksgiving with these. But it is what it is. I'm excited. Let me see. Does anybody else have anything that they'd like to talk about or they enjoyed about the film? Or yeah, I'm going to hopefully, some plans I do have for the channel down the road, hopefully starting in January, is to have on Tuesdays and Fridays on a regular basis watch parties. And they probably will be themed. It's not going to be strictly horror. There'll always be at least 1 or 2 horror a month that I'll start doing some of the old horror movies that I like, that a lot of people haven't seen or maybe have not seen in a long time. But also, I love good dramas. Share some videos with you guys, movies that mean a lot to me, that I can still we can still watch. Some great dramas. I like to share, you'll notice on my intro specifically, whatever, the 2 movies you see at first are 2 of my most favorite films of all time. The first one you see in my intro is Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and that's one I won and hosted a watch party. It's a drama, and came out the year I was born, in 1967, but it was a movie way ahead of its time, dealing with the subject of racism and as well as mixed marriage, race marriage. Very controversial in its time, but it was amazing. It was an amazing film, and it was Spencer Tracy's last film, and it was Katharine Hepburn's. She was in a great cast, and Sidney Poitier. It was an Academy Award deserving performance. And I'd love to. Life is Beautiful is my favorite foreign film, but it's not available. I think I have it on DVD. I haven't checked, but it's not available now on any streaming, rental, anything. It disappoints me. And some other films I'll go through and I'll play on ahead for everybody. And I'm going to try to hold them at about the same time around. It seems like most streams are around 7 o'clock. That hits around 9 o'clock Eastern time. It pretty works for most everybody. And I'll let you know about that, in the first part of the year. And I probably will host a birthday stream. My birthday comes December 18th, so I will hold a birthday stream that year. That year, I'm doing great tonight. I'm getting tired. I'll announce that soon, when that's going to be. Hopefully, I'm just trying not to interfere with any other streams that particular night. But I'm going to do that. They're fun just to spend time with friends. And we might do a watch party that night. Maybe one of my favorite. It'll definitely be horror, because horror is my favorite genre. But yeah, Melissa, I do agree with you. I do love John Hughes movies as well. Oh my gosh, The Breakfast Club and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. And Pretty in Pink. Oh my gosh, 16 Candles. Oh my gosh, classics. But those are some of the things that I'm planning on in the future for the future, the channel, and I'll be coming out soon. I'm trying to put together. I'm going to start doing reviews to get them out quicker. I've decided I'm taking too much time. I've taken too much time for my Scream 6, and I'm just going to do them live stream. Just, during the day or whenever. If people show up, that's fine. If they don't, that's okay. It'll be on replay. And I'll do them that way, just off the cuff, straight to the point, how I feel, and that's how I feel I should do them. Scream 6, I've been wanting to get my review out. It's taken a while to get my thoughts around that film, because I like Craven versus Craven, Something Scary. Stephen, I'm just like him. Scream is my favorite horror franchise, and I have very strong feelings about it and what Radio Silence did in Scream 6, and which really angered me. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Christopher Landon. I'm so excited to see what he does with Scream 7. And also, I'll be doing another deep dive soon on the Conjuring films. Those are very special films for me, and I'm thankful to Val, that's in the chat. She introduced me to them. I was able to watch them with her, with at least the first two with her, and with Marcus on I Like Scary. It was fun. And Denisha, we all watched those together, and it was Marcus's I Like Scary. Not I Like Scary. That's a different channel, but I shot him 6 times. I shot him 6 times. That channel. I'm so sorry, Marcus. I'm doing great tonight. But I'll be doing a deep dive into that soon as well. If you have any ideas, something you would like to see on the channel, wherever, don't hesitate to leave it in the comments in this stream afterwards, or anywhere. You can Instagram me. All my social media is on the description page as well, and just let me know some things you might be interested in. I'm here for you guys, and I love to share my passion for film. I'll also be delving into some television as well, and I'm gonna try to maybe do some polls where we see what people are watching on TV lately, on Netflix and other places, to see what we can do. Watch parties that way sometime next year with that. And I can highly recommend, if you're a fan of the original Frasier series, the new one is really, really well done. It's so great. It's hit the ground running just like the first series. It's awesome. You can catch it on Paramount Plus. It's great. And yes, yeah, Melissa, I know I've been kind of concerned about him. I haven't seen him in quite a while. Marcus, I hope he's doing okay. I know sometimes people, they just go away for a while if they have to, for personal reasons. And whatever that reason is, and I'm sure it's a good one. And I miss him too. Yeah, the same with Gory B and Maverick as well. Maverick Media. Oh my gosh, those two are great voices in the community. They're missed. Thank you, Val, for sharing that. That's good. I'm glad that he is. If he needs a break, go for it. You do need it. You need it. You need to take care of yourself. That's most important. Most important to take care of yourself. And Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I've got to get up early for work again tomorrow. I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. Oh, and oh yeah, Melissa, thank you for sharing that. I've been meaning to see that. I've been meaning to watch that. I've got Netflix. I need to sit and watch that. I'm starting to repeat myself on that. I need to start watching some new ones. Now I've got to catch up on that. I want to see that. Thank you for reminding me of that. I got to do that. Put on my watch list. But thank you so much, all of you, for coming tonight. And love to you, Katie, if you're still in the chat or not. I've just been messaging her on Instagram as well. So I guess, I'll be going over to her channel tomorrow night. She's been doing reviews, and they're going to be doing a review of Jumanji, and I'll be joining them on the chat for that review with her and Kyle Fletz. Channel, and I will be doing that tomorrow, and I'll be looking forward to that. So you can catch me there, and then we'll be back here next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time for The Changeling. Well, before we end, I just wanted to remind you, please remember this above all, that you are enough. You are more than enough. It is amazing how enough you really are. And don't ever, ever forget that. Until next time, this is Jason the Nice One, and we'll talk with you soon. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to this channel. Please remember to hit the like button, it helps with the algorithms, as well as the subscribe button so that you can be notified when these videos and future ones get posted to the channel. I have also set up a Patreon for this channel. For just a small $5 monthly donation, you can receive some really nice benefits and help the channel to grow. Thank you for supporting the channel in any way that you can. And remember, you are of infinite worth. This world needs you in it. And don't ever let any of the foolishness out there steal your bliss. Until next time, this is Jason the Nice One. Talk with you soon. Peace.